First of all, I want to take my radishes and I'm going to soak them a little bit. Radishes do really well soaking in water for about 5 minutes before you use them. Let's make the base for this salad. With celery, take it down the length and then just cut that into strips. I'll do the rocket whole, wash it off. If you haven't got a salad spinner, just give it a good shake. So just run your knife through that rocket. Excuse me. Let's have the rocket, celery. I've got some lovely red mustard leaves here. I'm just putting this on the board for you to see, mixing it all through. Let's take some of these radishes. If I just take these top and tail off, while I'm doing all of this, I'm getting a pan very, very hot for the searing of my beef carpaccio. What I'm trying to show you is the contrast in this salad. Contrast of flavours, the contrast of textures. Now, I've taken the fillet of beef. You saw when we bought it. Trick is, let's just season the outside. Now, I'm not going to sear the whole thing off. I'm going to just season the outside of it. So, just a little bit of salt. Now, line up your herbs. Let's get a little bit of olive oil over this beef. So basically just rolled it through chervil and thyme, a little bit of salt, and I'm going to put it into the pan, but I've not got any oil in the pan because I don't want the herbs to burn. If I've got hot oil in there, it's just going to fry these herbs. I want the flavour to go through the beef. While that's cooking, I'll make this salad up. So let's get all this lovely radish in, all these lovely flavours. Let's put a few of the chopped herbs that we can have the beef. But look at this wonderful colour that we've got through these herbs. It's really not burnt at all, okay? And look, you can see the amount that's cooking around the edge of this fillet. This is going to be fantastic. Now I love a touch of balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar can sometimes just be a bit too strong. Touch of balsamic vinegar. Touch of olive oil. And because pepper's so good for the digestion, I like to put a lot of pepper in a lot of my dishes. Let's toss this through. So I haven't put too much dressing on there. It's really simple. Balsamic vinegar, olive oil, salt and pepper. We're going to get the beef to do the talking. Right, so let's have this just here. So now it's just a matter of putting the ingredients together. Because you need to have some structure to a plate like this. So let's cut this. With each piece of beef, you can see this. Let's just lightly season that. Fantastic. Try and season each layer of beef. Doesn't have to be much, but just enough. Let's keep going with the salad. Try and get your radish in there. Let's just push this meat out a little bit. Up. Lay that flat. And up. Let's just finish that off. I'm going to put one more piece of steak on here, but it's really not going to be a very big piece. Let's just slice that, press it flat with the knife. This is a good trick. There we go. Tasty spring carpaccio beef salad.